What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Guys, you know, I like to talk about these women in the industry, or, you know, just a little twerking OnlyFans, booty clubbing sales, Peter. Yeah, those chicks, right? And we know a lot of ladies are spending a lot of money getting BBLs, Brazilian butt lifts. Now, this is supposed to be somewhat of a difficult economy. Home prices are rising in the United States. Inflation is going to the moon, and people are still suffering post-COVID, or even during the COVID pandemic. 80% of the most vulnerable people were women. But people still got money for Brazilian butt lifts. Okay? And one of these people today is Azealia Banks. Now, Azealia Banks, some of you might think she's a talented artist. I'll leave that up to your decision. But Azealia Banks, some people feel she has talent, right? And it was never her butt that we were looking at. In so many words, Azealia Banks' dysfunction in her psychotic behavior is what has really pushed her out of the goddamn industry. All right. From her saying that, you know, she slept with Dave Chappelle to this person is that person. And now she has another round of Brazilian butt lifts. Now, we can't really show the photo, although the ass is looking nice. I will give her that much credit, right? But she says that this is a Radiesse BBL, and it is a way better option than the traditional BBL. Now, BBL is an invasive procedure with almost a 20% death rate. And Azealia Banks is bragging about how her ass is so smooth, a natural feeling. And then at the end, she says, you know, you bitches are not ready. And I want to talk about that last part because I'm not going to read the whole thing, but that's what she said. Okay? The enhanced booty is giving her a new sex appeal, and you bitches are not ready. My question to all of you BBL students out there, ready for what? Okay? And this is the, you know, kind of the undergird thinking of, I would say, your hood rat class, the Thadiana class. You know, that mindset is, I got sex appeal and you hoes ain't ready for this. It's almost like these dudes get some Jordan talking about you niggas ain't ready for this. Like, that's how dumb this sounds. That's how stupid this sounds. And then here's what's going to happen. Focusing on your physical appearance, which is a great thing, but with a shitty attitude, you will be left doing what? I can tell you what you're going to be left. You're going to be left single as hell. All right? Dusty as hell. Nobody is going to want to deal with your crusty ass at all. And you think that a BBL is going to do you some goddamn difference. It's not. All right? And as African Americans, as black people all over the world, because, you know, in Africa, you got your little skin lightening, you got your, you know, we got to really understand that the life that we live, while good looks matters, relationships are the most important. It's okay to take care of yourself. It's okay to love yourself. It's okay to exercise. And it's okay to want to have a nice butt. It's okay to want to have abs. You will get no argument from me from there. But when you are an asshole, who cares? Damn it, who gives a shit? All right? Many of our people are going around, sitting around, looking dumb as hell. Listen to what I'm talking about, family. We got to talk about this. Looking dumb as hell, and what you are looking for, what you are being relegated to, is how much booty you have. And I'm going to tell you right now, the women that I have seen, and I've been all over the world, dealing with rich black people all over the world, The men who have things to give in great families, their wives ain't got no stupid big booties like that. Their wives don't look like none of these chicks at the goddamn club. Yeah, their wife has a somewhat of a level of attractiveness there. True. You can look at the NBA guys and NFL guys. Their wives are not just knockout booty models. They look dress size proportional. Okay? There's no necessarily a size in the waist they have, but typically the ones stay together. Like, let's look at Cookie Johnson, Magic Johnson's wife. She's always been a very decent looking woman, always have handled herself with a lot of class. Shout out to BGS Ilmore. And she's always been a great looking wife. No BBLs, no Brazilian butt lifts, nothing. But knows how to be a wife, and she's still married. Many ladies in the world are sitting back talking about how much booty they got, how many breasticles they got, and you hoes need to worry about what's going on here, such and so on and therefore, and you can't even keep no friends. Who cares about how much booty you have, Azalea, when nobody want to be around you? And we have to really change our mindset. I think, like, I'm getting a little bit older, right? So I want to tell you young guys this and young women this today. Worry about learning how to yield to people's personal interests and permanent interests. Okay? You want to be a wife? You want to be a good business partner? You want to do things in the business community? Everything is relegated on how you treat people and how you respect yourself. Those are two things. People will treat you as you respect others and respect yourself. Now, if you happen to have a big old booty, or you're tall, you're masculine, muscular, it helps. But ultimately, nothing you can gain is based on what you look like long term. We could even look at the NBA. LeBron James has been a hell of an athlete. Okay? Michael Jordan was a hell of an athlete. As he got older, he was no longer able to beat people purely off athletics. Okay? There were other guys that were higher jumper, but he would kill those guys. Same thing with Kobe Bryant. These guys understand how to play mentally. Brute force isn't everything. If brute force was everything, then every guy that Muhammad Ali got into the ring with, he should have lost. George Foreman was brute force. But what about strategy? A lot of these ladies out here are looking for big booties, and you hoes ain't ready, and you ain't got no damn strategy about yourself. A lot of these brothers got Jordans and nice rims, but no long-term strategy. And where do you see those people? Short-term thinkers. Where do you see them? Anybody want to know where you see them? Year after year? They're broke. Homeless. Don't nobody want to talk to them. Dusty. Okay? Dusty. Struggling. Okay? So I want y'all to understand that. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Drunk. I already appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe with the bell. Check out the first time from the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at all-time high. I'm out.